Hello everyone! Welcome to our next video of Ask Me Anything. This time it will be with our great tester Husky, who's not in fact a dog, and he will be answering some of your questions. Hello Husky!
Hello everybody, my name is Husky and I'm QA/tester for Diggy's adventure.
And without further ado, let's get to it. First question. Are you ready?
Maybe.
I'm interested to learn more about the process to find bugs and design errors. How do you deal with that many variables and get into the heads of different types of players to find the bugs and resolve them before release, like in Dust and Flowers, some were stuck and others not in London streets? We'll get to that specific part of the questions later. But what are your plans to improve the process?
That's a complex question. A big part of our job is project knowledge. We need to know every single corner of our game, because our game is not one of the newest projects, and every single change in the code can affect multiple mechanics in the game.
That's an understatement. Our game is pretty old, but still pretty great. Okay, what about what are your processes to do this?
Okay, to avoid bugs we have lots of internal processes and tools, and we are working on improvements of that processes almost every single day, because we want the best possible experience for your players.
And what about specifically the mine testing?
Oh, specifically for mine testing, every single tester took one mine, and at the start, at the beginning of testing, we are playing that mine like a player, without any documentation, without any story script, and we are trying to feel the most raw possible experience of you players. And then on the second playthrough, we are playing that mine with all the documentations, scripts, and we are trying to destroy every single puzzle in that game to find more bugs and some cases.
But in a good way, destroy in a good way.
Yes, of course, in a good way.
Okay, thank you. Let's get to another question. How fun to be a tester? Kind of a Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It in the game world. Do you come to work and play the newly created portions of the game every day, or do others play and you just fix?
Yeah, of course we are playing the new content almost every day, because we are a team of testers and every single tester could pick some mines for the next update. And then, if something's happened on the live, we are providing fixes for the game.
Okay, so the one who plays the specific mine then provides the fixes for that specific mine. But besides the mines, you also test other aspects of the game as well, I assume.
Yes, and that's a bigger part of our job. We are testing every single mechanic, every single payment, and every single thing in Diggy's adventure.
Yeah, and our next question. Why can't we have all of the stories in the current story shop available for us to play?
Oh, there can be many reasons, because other events and stories are not balanced for players in higher regions, and they can contain some older mechanics and some older puzzles, and we need to check if everything's work with the new code of the game.
Mm-hmm. So it may be possible that they are not compatible with the new mechanics or current state of the game.
Yes, this can be the case, and testing other events can be more challenging than testing the newest ones.
Thank you. We had several questions about the faulty ads. Do you perhaps have any insight in this regard?
Oh, ads are always a pain point, because we have provided ads by ads providers, and we are not testing exactly the ads like a thing. We are testing ads in our game like mechanics, like if they works with event passes or lucky cards or any other mechanic in the game. But if you are having troubles with ads, feel free to write a ticket through our portal.
Yes, because unfortunately, to be able to test each and every single ad is impossible, as they are changing even day by day, and they are provided by our ad provider.
Yes, exactly.
Let's return back to the question number 1, because recently there was a bigger issue in the Dust in Flowers event where players could get stuck into London street locations. What happened there, because some of the players get stuck while other players could proceed normally?
This was a very specific problem, because a player needed to do several steps to reproduce this issue in the location. That's why not every single player had this bug in the location. And we are a heavy content-based game, so we can have some issues on live, but we are doing everything for the best possible experience for you players. And what gets released is just a bare minimum of what it is during testing. Some mines can have dozens of bugs
that are fixed before they are released.
Yes.
Thankfully. We had here another question specifically about the WebGL part of the game, where a player asked they wanted to set up some decorations in the camp and they couldn't set up more. Why could be that?
Oh, I think I'm not the right person for this question, because I'm not a game designer. But decorations are an old WebGL mechanic, and there was some technical issues and problems with placing poor decorations in the camp.
And this is why there was a limit.
Yes, exactly.
Set up. Okay, thank you. Next question. We had several players asking about the friends feature and why couldn't they synchronize their friends in game anymore.
Okay, well, first of all, we are truly sorry that this mechanic does not work, but it was a mechanic built specifically for Facebook. And Facebook, slowly but surely removing the web games from its offer. So that's why this mechanic does not work properly anymore. But we are working hard on any new mechanics that could bring it to life.
And next bit of vague question is, why does the game keep crashing on me?
Okay, this is a really hard one, because there can be multiple reasons for that, like a weaker or older device. Maybe it can be a low memory on a device. So in this case, you can try clear the cache on the device, clear memory, maybe reinstall the app, because it can remove all the corrupted data from our game.
Okay, thank you. And if all else fails, you can send us a ticket. We have here our last question for today, because we are on a tight schedule. What's the best part of your job? And do you have a favorite Diggy event?
Okay, I love almost every single part of my job, but if I must choose only one, it's cooperating with other teams. I really love to solve mysteries with community managers, really love to searching for new bugs in the code with programmers, or discussing with game designers about new game feature, puzzle or event.
Okay, and what about your favorite Diggy event?
Oh, I forget about that one. My favorite Diggy event. I really love lots of Christmas events, birthday events or Halloween events, but if I must choose only one event, it's a dark mystery, breathtaking atmosphere, challenging puzzles, and a really great story in every corner of that event. So yes, dark mystery is my personal best one.
A little birdie told me that you are one of the minds behind creation of this event. How come?
Yes, I was honored to cooperate with the game designers on the core mechanic and on every part of that event. So yes, I was working on it.
Thank you for this interview. Hopefully we'll see each other again. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe or comment, and we'll see each other in the next video. Thank you. Bye!